Hi, welcome back. At this point, this channel is just vibes, so vibe check. How are you guys? Let me know. Comment down below and let me know. And today's video is all about overwhelm. You know what? Saying yes, that's the easy part. But honestly, once you say yes, things just start piling up and entering your life, and so one day you just get up and realize you're overwhelmed. There's just too much happening and you don't know how to handle it or how you're gonna manage everything, right? So today's is all about how you're gonna manage the overwhelm and how to move away from it and step into being normal and calm and get into it. No bakwas. I have 3 steps for you guys. 1, put a deadline for the overwhelm. Like, you're allowed to be stressed out and overwhelmed and like, I don't know what I'm doing, and like stretch yourself thin and like push yourself to the limits, right? You're allowed to do that, but set a deadline, a very strict, tight deadline. Like, after that, you're gonna calm down, you're gonna relax, you're gonna give yourself some time, right? Set a deadline. That's step 1, and that's like the most important thing, because the setting of a deadline and the deadline actually being there, and you know that you can rest after that, that just gives you more energy and it pushes you a bit more to give your best. Because otherwise it's just like, oh, I don't know till when this is gonna go and I need to save my energy. Your body goes into energy saving mode, but then when it knows how long it has to last, it's more likely to push the limits and give its best. So step 1, set a deadline. Step 2, before you hit the deadline, right, make sure that you take care of yourself. Like, I'm not saying you're supposed to be all, everything has to go perfectly. I'm gonna have my 10-step routine. Like, no, if you're overwhelmed, you have too many things on your plate, it's unlikely that you're gonna have time for all of that. But make sure that you don't cut corners so much that after a point you're just like struggling to live. Like, just make sure that you're happy and healthy and you just a functioning human being. Yeah, make sure you're a functioning human being. That's it. That's all we're asking for, and that's not a lot. So, moving on. Step 3. Once you hit the deadline, actually relax. Like, things might not always, be work out and be done as soon as you hit the deadline. Sometimes, even if things do work out, you're going to be in that, high stress situation, like high stress mindset where you're constantly pushing yourself. So even when you do hit the deadline, it feels like you're not doing enough. Suddenly it feels like you're not doing enough, or you should keep going. But once you hit the deadline, you should stop. You should reset. You're supposed to give yourself some time, reset your space, reset your routines, your environment, your lifestyle, everything about it. Just reset. Make sure you hit ground zero so that you can start over. You can set new goals and make sure that you're replenished and your energies are at 100%, so you can give your best, right? So that's step 3. And honestly, my goal today was to make a 5-minute long video, but I think I'm already out of things to say. But that's not okay. So we're gonna think about more reasons, more ways to get out of overwhelm. How can you get out of overwhelm? Honestly, I don't know. I'm overwhelmed myself. I wish I could be all preachy and like, this is how it's gonna go. But no, I'm figuring it out myself. I am a uni student who is struggling with deadlines and all of that. And last 2 weeks were hella hectic and really overwhelming. But somehow I managed to get through it, and I even recorded videos in the middle of it, but I didn't publish them and put them out there because I hadn't edited them. So the new yes that I'm giving myself is to make sure that I keep talking and have videos that I don't have to edit. So this video is completely unedited. 5 minutes of me just non-stop talking with no cuts, no buts, no cuts, no coconuts, according to Sheldon. I think he said that. But yeah, anyway, Big Bang Theory reference. I think 5 minutes is almost up, so I'm just gonna sign off. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I am going to be posting more consistently throughout the rest of the year. And if you're new here, yeah, this channel is all about, saying yes and motivating each other to be our best version of ourselves. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. We're just friends, vibes, talking around and just motivating each other to be the best. That's it. So subscribe and comment down below if there's something specific that you want me to talk about. But that's it. See ya. Bye bye. So I do know that there are few cuts in this, but it's just making it a little more watchable with less ums, okay? And it's gonna get less unedited, it's gonna get less edited every single time. So